Oh my God, you guys, it happened. They have identified bacteria that are in our guts that can degrade plastic. Oh yes. A team of researchers actually found a number of different bacterial species that commonly live in the human gut that could potentially degrade plastic. I don't want to be able to eat plastic. No, I don't want it. Every human being has a gut microbiome which is filled with trillions of bacteria. This has allowed human beings to adapt and survive to many different climates with lots of different food essentially all over the world, right? So the higher volume of bacteria and diversity of bacteria in your gut, the stronger your immune system, right? And what we've known is that microplastics will actually hurt your gut microbiome and potentially lead to gut dysbiosis. But this team of researchers just identified a handful of bacterial species that have enzymes that could potentially degrade microplastics, right? And this is also not the first study that has shown this in humans. Now, there have been many studies with very real world applications that have shown different bacteria that live in the guts of certain insects that can degrade plastic, right? And certain types of plastic. And a team of researchers last year was even able to genetically modify that bacteria so that they could actually degrade plastic in the ocean, right? Looks like we're adapting to potentially degrade plastic as well. The bacterial species that they isolated and identified were able to degrade either low-density polyethylene, like your thin plastic bag, or polypropylene, right, which is like a yogurt cup, okay? These bacteria can grow and survive as a single species using plastic as the sole carbon source. These bacteria demonstrated the ability to oxidize low-density polyethylene or polypropylene. Furthermore, these findings suggest that these bacterial species can potentially biodegrade and metabolize microplastics in the human gut. Y'all, I feel like, even though like this is kind of good news, like I feel like this is how 28 Days Later can start. Like this is the beginning of a zombie movie. I see so many ridiculous comments of people that like defend eating plastic that this is only gonna like embolden them even more. This is just another adaptation that's occurring that's hopefully allowing us as a human species to survive in this plastic infested world.